Or Conservative Brexiteer MPs warning Home Secretary Priti Patel not betray Leave voters. And of course, the defining issue of the Brexit referendum was immigration. It was EU open borders. And of course, we saw net migration over 300,000. We saw a population rise that was the largest for 70 years, of 538,000 in 1 year, for instance. Now, of course, that wasn't all due to net migration, but the vast majority of it was. And we know that for a number of years now, Brits have thought that the levels of migration into the UK have been too high. And when you talk about, for instance, a housing crisis, when you see a population surge fueled by mass migration, this is the end outcome. And then Tory Minister for Housing, Dominic Raab, actually admitted that migration had put up house prices by 20% over the past 25 years. And of course now, after Brexit, the British government has the ability to control the numbers. We saw David Cameron pledge, didn't we, inside the EU to bring net migration down to the tens of thousands. And of course he couldn't do it because we were in the EU. Of course the British government can now do it, and some Conservative MPs are warning the government that the increase in migration is breaking promises made to voters to bring down levels of migration. With Conservative MPs, Red Wall MPs warning Priti Patel that the government overseeing increasing levels of migration goes against what the British public want to see. In a letter, and you've got some of the MPs involved in this, Lee Anderson being one, MPs for Don Valley, for Dudley North, Stoke-on-Trent North, Stockton South, Lee, and David Jones, the former Brexit minister there. This letter to Priti Patel reading, as you have grasped, mass immigration only pays lip service to the concept of control. True control balances any need for high-skilled immigration with building a sustainable domestic workforce and the inevitable consequences of mass migration on societal cohesion, our housing and jobs market, wage suppression and pressure on public services. So you've now got some Conservative MPs putting pressure on Priti Patel on this. Certainly one thing I certainly think would be incredibly popular is if the Conservatives made the pledge again to bring net migration down to the tens of thousands and actually delivered it post-Brexit, as David Cameron and others couldn't inside the EU. Let me know what you make of this in the comments below, guys. Would you like to see the Conservative government commit to bringing net migration down to the tens of thousands per year? As ever, I'll keep bringing you all the very latest. If you want to support my channel, do hit the thanks button to give a super thanks. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.